How's it going, guys? This is Twister and today I'm back with another video, but this is actually a different one. I'm actually really excited to be finally bringing you guys a Battlefield 1 video, and this isn't just any Battlefield 1 video. This is pretty much like a highlights compilation of pretty much all of my best Battlefield 1 sniping clips, because the sniping in this game, oh my god, it's so good. Like, I honestly love the sniping in this game, and I never really got into any Battlefield game before this one, but playing this game on PC, I got hooked on the beta, and then I've just been playing it since launch pretty much, and the sniping in this game is so good. I've been practicing it, I've been trying to get better, I've been saving up clips for ages. Like, I've got quite a few decent clips in this video that I'm actually really proud of. To say that I never really played Battlefield much before this, and I never really play PC that much too often, you know. Since getting my new PC, obviously I've been playing a ton more PC, and it's just such a nice and fresh experience playing shooters on PC with mouse and keyboard controller, because I was always the console kid playing Call of Duty. I think this is pretty much the first year that I haven't bothered to buy the latest COD on release since Black Ops 1, I think, and that's partly because Battlefield 1, like I said, I've just been having so much fun this game. It's so good, and when I said I was pretty proud of some of the clips I got, just check out that Collateral. Just this room-to-room sniping. There's so many guys bunched up all in that room opposite where I am right now. I shot a flare into that room, which spots like all the enemies, puts them on my minimap, it marks them so I can see them through the windows, and then I just somehow got a Collateral. They lined up just perfectly. I think that's the only Collateral that I've got in this game so far, and I'm pretty happy with that one. And you can do just some mad shots. Like, look at that snipe against the dude riding the horse. Like, I wouldn't even be mad at that point. I'd just be like, damn, GG, man, nice shot. And probably one of my best shots, one of my best snipes, I actually managed to snipe the pilot out of a plane once, but that clip didn't even save on Shadowplay, which I'm pretty good about. I had quite a few recording issues when I started using Shadowplay with Battlefield. Some of the clips didn't manage to save properly, so I lost quite a few clips, but lately all the clips have been saving fine. Some of them may look a little lower quality because some of them was saved in 720p, but most of them should look good. Most of them are 1080p. So hopefully you guys will enjoy some of these nice snipes, some of these nice little sprees that I go on, especially this part in the gameplay. I go on some nice sprees and some nice kill streaks, especially since on Battlefield you can have up to 64 players in one game. Like, the chaos of 64 players I'm really starting to enjoy, especially this game mode. This is the operations game mode, so it's a 64 player version. It's two teams. It's like a attack and defend different points, and as the attackers capture the points, they move up the map. So it's basically like playing different maps in one. Well, it's basically just different areas of the same map, but it's a lot of fun. And the 64 player versions of game modes, there's so much chaos, and that's what I absolutely love about this game. I was surprised at how easy it was to get into this game, really. Like I said, I haven't really got into any other Battlefield game before this, so I was pleasantly surprised. And look at that no scope again. Oh my god, just that was dirty. That no scope, that was dirty. Some of the nice shots you can do. The no scopes have surprisingly decent accuracy at close range. Obviously you can't hit no scopes across the map unless you get really lucky, but again, I think this clip here, we're having a little battle against this guy. He pulls out his pistol, I'm trying to get the no scope, hit him with the no scope, then pull out the pistol, finish him off. I'm really starting to get a hang of like the aim you need for the PC controls. And again, that guy just pops up for the no scope headshot. Just some of the random things that happen in some of the snipes. But I am starting to get a hang of the keyboard controls. My fluidity on the controls is a lot better. Like, I started out on this game and trying to work my way across the keyboard and actually get the controls right, I felt so clunky before, but now actually getting a lot of practice in, I'm surprised at how easy I've been able to get into it and pick it up. And it also seems like the existing Battlefield players that have played all the other games previously, it also seems like those guys are incredibly happy with this game as well. So honestly, if you haven't played a Battlefield, I can only recommend that you try it. I just feel like there's something in this game for everyone, whether you just become addicted to the sniping like I am, or if you want to run and gun and go on shotgun rampage, which I have actually done as well, some shotgun clips, or maybe you want to feel like a badass, go rolling about in a tank just blowing everyone up. There's so many like different varied play styles, and I have barely even touched any of them. I've mostly been sniping. That's like the predominant playstyle that I've taken up. There's 4 classes if you didn't know. There's support, medic, the sniping, and the assault, which is mainly self-explanatory. And this clip right here as well, I think I get like a a 4-man or a 5-man right here. Just some nice kills in relatively quick succession without missing shots in between. Feels so good. I don't do it often. I don't hit many consecutive shots that much in this game, but when you do and you hear that kill sound or the headshot sound, it's so satisfying. And here's another filthy no-scope for you guys right there. Just the no-scopes. I don't know what it is, but man, just the no-scopes, so good. But aside from the random no-scopes, I think for me, I definitely started noticing that I was playing a lot better once I started to try snipe a little more aggressively. When I started on this game trying to snipe, I would usually just try and take up one vantage position and pick people off at super long ranges where I was never really in the action but just trying to get kills from long distances. That's kind of how you would expect sniping in this game to be, but really once I started to play a bit more aggressively, try and get myself in the fight a bit more, actually try and snipe at some more closer range than I would usually feel comfortable to, that's when I started to really try and get a hang for it. If there's one thing I don't recommend you guys do, it's probably laying down prone at some hill overlooking the map and just trying to snipe people, because one, it's pretty hard to snipe at long range when you first pick up the game, especially when you don't really have a feel for the snipers themselves, and especially the bullet drop. That's a big feature in Battlefield games. Your shots don't just hit the target straight away, there's a travel time for the bullets and a little bullet drop, so you need to try and get a feel for that. And for me, long distance sniping wasn't the best way to try and get a feel for that. And second of all, I think just sniping with a more aggressive playstyle and being a lot more mobile and just taking up one spot, it's going to make you a harder target to hit and make yourself harder to kill, rather than just, you know, chilling in one spot. Someone's going to find you eventually, and if you're not moving, you're just an easy target. So staying on the move, you'll see a lot of the times when I hit a shot or go for a snipe, I'll try and quickly dash to the side and just evade any oncoming shots, even if there's no one shooting at me. Just always trying to stay immobile and strafe to left and right in between shots, just to make sure that anyone shooting at you, it's going to be harder for them to hit you. And things like that, it's definitely not going to come straight away, but it's not really going to come either if you're just trying to chill in one spot, one rooftop, one hill, and snipe people from long range. So that's one of my biggest tips. Try and snipe a little bit more aggressively if you guys are new to Battlefield and you're picking up this game and you're really enjoying it to start with, but you really want to try and get the hang of the sniping. I definitely recommend just trying play a bit more aggressively. I mean, even if you guys are super Battlefield pros, it's all well and good just chilling at the back of the map, hitting every shot possible, but if you can do that, then you can also probably snipe at close range well and be a bit more successful with that. So there we go, that's my take on the sniping in Battlefield 1. The weapon that I'm actually using mostly is the SMLE. All the snipers in the game, they all have their slight unique differences. So for the SMLE, it's more of a close to mid-range sniper than a super long-range one. One of the big things for that is, one, it's got 10 rounds in the mag, or the clip mag. I really don't know the technical difference between those two, but it has a 10 round capacity before you need to fully reload, and that's a big thing. All the other snipers, all the other one-shot snipers, I think, only have a max 5 round capacity, so 10 rounds, not having to worry about reload, is perfect for this gun's playstyle. And with all the snipers, they have a certain range where they can one-shot to the body, and I think for the SMLE it's about 40 meters to 75 meters, so having to try and consciously snipe between those range to have a better chance of picking up those one-hit kills, it's again something that requires a bit of practice, but it's definitely a lot of fun to try and snipe within those closer to medium range distances. So there we go. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video showing off some of my best Battlefield 1 sniping clips. I've had a ton of fun playing this game, and because this game just feels so good, I think it definitely deserves some more videos on this channel. So let me know how you feel about Battlefield 1. Let me know if you have enjoyed this video. Leave a like rating if you have enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel and you do want to subscribe, I do want to do some more Battlefield 1 videos. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you all in my next one. See you later, guys.